Welcome to Asknikkip. I don't know, I always feel like my intros and outros are always really awkward. So I'm gonna read today's question. It says, "Hi Nikki, so before I begin, I would like to say that you are very helpful and I feel like you are my big sister when I need help. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's really nice of you to say. Now that it is the holiday season, everyone in my high school talks about how they are going to spend their winter break. I always feel left out because everyone keeps talking about their family and how they all get together, and I never really get that. My family and I are pretty separate and often do not talk to each other. My mom and dad are not divorced, and I have an older brother. My parents are always at work, and when they are not, they still seem like they do not want to talk to me. They go to their friends' houses for parties, and I sometimes come along, but I am only there to watch the younger kids and take pictures. I just feel like I'm an inconvenience to them, and they would rather have me gone. I don't know what to do, and I am becoming depressed. I would really appreciate it if you would respond. Thanks." Okay, so 2 things. First one, I would recommend talking to your parents about this, because if what you're saying is true, I just think, like, what's the worst that could happen? If they get mad and angry and they're like, that's not how it is, and then they just keep behaving that way, it's like, well, you at least tried, and then you could take the second route. So that's the first thing. I would tell them how you feel, that you're feeling depressed and sad and unwanted, and you want there to be more family time together, and see what they say. And the other thing is, if that doesn't work or that's not an option or they shut that down or whatever, I would recommend, if you're not involved in a church already, getting involved in a church, in a really great youth group, because youth groups can really feel like their own version of like family. And oftentimes I find at churches, in youth groups, there's usually some set of adults that are so plugged into the youth group, they're kind of acting like everyone's parents and doing like movie nights and outings and things with the kids that really make you feel. I'm getting chills thinking about it because I've seen it in so many churches in my valley. There's like one family in particular I'm thinking about at a church that I was going to in high school, that the mom and the dad always had movie nights at their house. They would take the kids out, they would do pizza nights, they would cook, they would have the girls over for like little pedicure facial nights, and like they would just do all these things that made you feel like family. And you know, it's just, I think that that would be a good route to take. And honestly, I think that would probably be a good thing to do, even if your parents are super responsive and they're like, oh my gosh, we're so sorry, we love you so much. I think it would be good to do, because then you're around some peers and it's just a really fun like outlet and place to be. So that's kind of my thought on that. And I'm sorry, the holidays are hard for a lot of people, and even people who maybe don't have it so badly, just because everything is so painted as like magical and perfect and like snowflakes falling and lights twinkling, and like it just makes you look at your life, I think, even if your life is good. And certain people, certain personalities, you'll just look at your life and you're like, well, what the heck? Like, I think that's just part of it. So it's just, yeah, I'm sorry though that you're going through that. And I would recommend, like I said, talking to your parents and checking out church youth groups and finding a church youth group to get involved with, and people who are cool and that you like. And yes, so that's my thought on that. Now, I'm going to open the Twitter question today, and it says, what is your favorite winter drink? Okay, so I have only acquired a favorite winter drink this year, and I'm actually going to link the video down below. It was a video I did on my main channel called Things to Do in Winter, Drinks, Outfit Ideas, blah, blah, blah. And it was a collab with Shelby Church, and I made a vegan, sugar-free peanut butter hot chocolate. I'm not a huge hot drink fan, but that is now my new favorite winter drink. It is so good, and I've had it, I actually had it the other night after yoga. It was really cold out, and I was like, ooh, I want some vegan sugar-free peanut butter hot chocolate. It's so good. So I'm gonna link that video down below if you wanna make that recipe. Super easy, and I actually wish I knew this before I made the video, but I even learned how to make vegan sugar-free whipped cream, like an alternative, because I was desperate and I wanted whipped cream, and I didn't have any because Carly made it for me last time, but it was real whipped cream. So I made this stuff. I found it on a website, on the Livestrong website, and it's so good. So I wish I had known that before I made the video. But either way, just that drink is really good. So if you want to send me questions or messages, you can email me at asknikkip@gmail.com, or you can use the hashtag Asknikkip. And yeah, I'll see all of you soon. Be sure to go over to my main channel and check out How to Be Happy January, because I am uploading videos on the topic and conversation of happiness the entire month of January. I'm uploading Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. If you want to start from video number 1 that I uploaded on December 31st, it's called Dear 2014, You Sucked, and that was video number 1 to kick it off. And you can just follow along with the series if you want, and follow the hashtag online to see everyone's conversation about it. So I love you all. I will see you all very soon. And yeah,